This is Nick with Build Brothers Roofing. Started my digital inspection at 15953 Shalom Road out here in Ramona. We're on top of a concrete tile roof. This is a flat concrete tile. This home is about, I think about 22 years old. Tile roofs like this are typically going to last 25, maybe 30 years or so. This roof has had some repairs that have been done on it. You'll notice that we've got some dormer vents that were swapped out. These are new. And then they went ahead and repapered the section underneath it. Went ahead and had some repairs done over on, these are tiles that I pulled, by the way, but also had some repairs done around this chimney. So they went ahead and added some paper on this section as well. The roof looks like it was built properly. Everything looks great as far as workmanship goes. But again, the underlayment that is underneath these tile roofs typically is going to last 25, maybe 30 years or so, depending on how well the roof was built, and then just whether or not the weather that we get in the area, and how much damage has already occurred. So you can see this is an idea of what that underlayment looks like. It's pretty smooth right now. It's starting to wear out at the bottom as well. A lot of it's starting to kind of come apart at the moment. So this roof is on the tail end of its life expectancy, right? New fresh underlayment is going to be very thick. It's going to be very gritty, very granular to the touch. So you'll notice the difference between that and then this, which is super hard, super thin, or super thick, very gritty, very coarse, right? This is what fresh underlayment looks like. And then you have the original underlayment, is what I just showed. Same thing over here as well. Again, you can see how a lot of this is just very smooth. It's very soft. And it's just showing that the product is on that tail end of its life expectancy. It does not necessarily mean that it needs to be replaced immediately, but the homeowner needs to understand that every roof has a life expectancy to it. And it is very good to be proactive when it comes to any kind of roof work, because if we wait too long, then we're dealing with a whole bunch of other issues when it comes to interior damage and all that kind of good stuff. So again, original dormer vents over here, these weren't replaced. You'll also notice that the sealant around the majority of the penetrations has worn through as well. Again, underneath all these solar panels, we're going to go ahead and see that we still have all that original underlayment, and a lot of it is very thin, very brittle, starting to bubble a little bit. Again, all signs pointing that it is towards the tail end of its life expectancy. Now, again, there have been some repairs done on this roof, so I do suggest that there's going to be another 5 years or so left on the roof itself. You have these valleys that are opened up nicely. This allows for water and debris to flow freely off the roof. All these are good signs. The roof does have drip edge and bird stop as well, drip edge and bird stop / tile riser. So again, all signs showing that the roof is still in pretty good shape. Now we do have a bunch of solar panels that are on this roof. These are going to need to be removed and reinstalled when this roof is replaced. So when it is time to do so, we have in-house crews that are ready and able to do that as well. When it is time to replace this roof, we're going to be replacing all the underlayment with a layer of titanium peel and stick underlayment. That is a self-adhesive synthetic underlayment that goes directly to the wood decking. It's a very thick and sticky substance, which allows for all the nails to seal off whenever those nails go through it, and it comes with a limited lifetime warranty from the manufacturer. So these are all good signs. But as far as the overall condition of the roof goes, like I said, it's on the tail end, but it does not mean that it needs to be replaced. It could use a tune-up where my guys would come out, reseal all the penetrations, fix a couple of the broken tiles that are up here as well. But other than that, everything looks to be okay until the homeowner is ready to go ahead and replace it. But for now, I see no immediate need for concern on this roof, but it could use that tune-up again just to prolong that life expectancy a little longer. That's it for my inspection.